right here I've got my camera set up on this tripod, and usually what I do is, instead of taking multiple photos, I just video. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so now it's recording. This one I'm gonna do 3 different poses, or have myself in the photo 3 different times. So one of mine is going to be over here doing the dishes. So I'm stand here for a few seconds. Okay. And then I'm going to go, let's see, my next one will be opening the fridge. See what's in the fridge. So I'll hold the door open for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Then my third one will be me eating this bag of chips. I'm standing here eating some chips. Okay, so what I did is I just went into Premiere Pro and exported only the 3 poses that I did. There's 2, there's 3 from the video that I did, and so I'm going to use this one right here of me eating chips as the background layer, and then I am going to put the other 2 on top. So let's go to this one here of me opening the fridge. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one and put it on top of the one with me eating chips. And you want to make sure that it's aligned perfectly with the other one. And if you can't really tell for sure, you can always lower the opacity, and it will kind of show you if everything's lined up. So now what I'm going to do is, with that layer there, with me opening the fridge, is I'm going to go down to the bottom. This little icon right here, it's to add a mask, and then make sure you're selected right here on this white box, which is the layer mask. And then what you'll do is go over to the color and make sure that the color is black, and then go and select your brush tool. And basically what you're going to be doing is you'll be deleting everything except for that little area where that pose is. There you go. See how that one's showing up now? You want to delete basically all of it except for that tiny little part on the right side there where I'm looking at the fridge, or wherever your pose is on that layer. Okay, now I'm going to go over to this other layer of me pretending to do dishes and put it on top of both of those layers. And once again, you want to make sure that it's perfectly aligned. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing with this layer. We're going to go down here and add a layer mask. Make sure you're selected on the box. Make sure the color is black. And then you're going to go and basically erase everything except for where that one is this time. So now that one's showing up. And then now we're getting this one here to show up. And basically all the background should be the same, so really you just want to do it everywhere except for where that pose is on that layer. There we go. Oh, a little bit there. Alright, I think I got it all. See, and then now everything is on there and you can't really even tell that there's 3 different photos. The editing part is pretty easy for me, but for me the setting it up and making sure everything's aligned is the hardest part. As far as like putting your camera on a tripod and everything and making sure it doesn't get bumped or anything like that. But over here, see where that guy is? You want to make sure everybody is, or all your poses are spaced out so that they're not touching each other. Because if, let's say this one right here where I'm eating chips, if it was over to the left a little bit, where it's covering up the one of me doing dishes, it would be a lot harder because you have to be really precise going around the outside right here to make sure that the background of that one didn't show up and stuff. But I mean, you can, but it just makes it a lot harder and more complicated. But this is just an easier way of doing it. This is the best way that I've found to do it. If you guys find a way that's easier for you, then by all means try it. But this is just the best way I know how to do it. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helped you guys improve your photography skills or your editing skills, whatever. So thank you guys, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video.